Welcome back, everybody. Just tried bananas. They're good. They're cheap. I've had them, obviously. Not like my first time or anything, but yeah, just have them for a snack. Hadn't had one in a few hours, so decided to try them again. All right, let's do some microtonal. You know, banana's like a 10 out of 10 fruit. I mean, it's not gonna like blow your mind or anything, but when you consider the price, you factor the price into it, and then the fact that it's a fruit, so it's relatively healthy. I mean, it's a 10, man. Like, raspberries are great, but the seeds get stuck in your teeth. And think about the price, man. I mean, the thing is, what fruit is consistently good like a banana? Like, you can get like a good banana. I don't think I've ever been anywhere where you can't find good bananas. I've been to plenty of places where you can't find good blueberries or good raspberries. Or it's like very seasonal. But bananas are like always there, man. And you can make banana bread with them. Great. Man, killing it. So bad this one. Oh, that time I did okay. I got more on. What? How did I mess that up? Got an octave wrong. That's embarrassing. I need to turn my multi-stream chat thing on. It's not loading. Mr. Leaky, what is up, buddy? Clock, I love it, makes it so smart, hooray. Oh man. Damn, 20 minutes. Alright. Maybe we should play some more uke today. I don't think that's in tune. This uke's like holding me over while I wait on that guitar. Keep it down. Is it loud? Try to get more of the uke in the camera. He's got smart ears. Damn, it's crazy. So the Mercury Tree put out this this video recently. It's Ben Spies, the main guy from Mercury Tree. And then, or he's the guitar player, singer, probably writes 80-90% of the music. Or at least like the initial riffs or whatever. But his wife is actually this other artist, Emphysema, and I'm not sure if she like joined the band or is like a feature on the new album or something, but like they've got a video where it's him and her playing 22 EDO guitars, and it's a riff that she wrote, but the video is like kind of blowing up. Not like insanely, but it is like getting a lot more views than like most of the stuff he posts. Like on Instagram, one of the videos, last time I looked, it had like over 1,000 likes or something. There's actually a lot of people in the comments like talking shit, like saying it sounds like, calling it like microtonal slop and stuff. But it's pretty badass. It's cool that Mercury Tree stuff is getting some attention outside of their normal. I mean, most microtonal people know about them, but like even outside of the microtonal niche, they seem to be getting some attention on that new video. It would be good if Migro Gordons had an audience of discerning listeners. Yeah. And I was happy today when I woke up because someone else bought my album. Always love when someone else buys my album. I don't know if you watched the stream, whoever it was, but thank you so much. That shit always puts me in a good mood. Distinct from the crazy rats who seek the depths of esotericism. I actually think a lot of the people that watch my stream regularly are not microtonalists. Like, some guy is not a microtonalist. Neither is Davey. Pretty sure Gabriel's not even a musician. By microdorns, I mean crazy eons. Same microtones. These small intervals are named after Mr. Grodorn. Oh. Right on, man. Well, yeah, I mean, so, like, Angine de Poitrine has a much bigger audience than... They're not even really a microtonal niche band. They're just a popular band that happens to use microtones. Same with, like, King Gizzard. Like, they don't even lean into that part of their music, really. Like, I've never really seen a video Like all their stuff leans on their appearance. Like their presentation. The polka dots and stuff. Like Maddie Ashman is like puts the word microtonal in like tons of her videos. I feel like when Maddie Ashman does it though, it's like I think the fact that she's like a beautiful young lady. I don't know how old she is, but assuming she's younger than I am. I think when you see like a girl doing stuff like that, like crazy experimental stuff, it's way more exciting than if you see a fucking bald weirdo like me doing weird stuff. Like if I'm like, oh yeah, this is microtonal, it's like, yeah, of course. What else are you gonna do for attention, man? Did you see someone like Maddie Ashman saying, oh, this is microtonal? It's like, oh, interesting. She doesn't need to do microtones. What's she doing that for? It's completely different. Probably good for developing theory that a listenership develops that cares if it sounds good or not. Dude, Mercury Tree makes good shit, man. Like, they're just like a fucking solid ass, really creative, like, prog rock band. Even before the microtonal stuff. Not disrespecting anybody I mean to. Oh no, saying that. I'm saying like saying they're another band that's capable of like bringing in like whatever you want to call them, hipsters or whatever, just people who are into music. Because yeah, that's the thing, like that's kind of the natural progression I feel like of like weird like subgenre stuff is like right now we're still at the point where like most microtonal people are like either they're just interested in the math side or they're like musicians who are like trying to do something different with music. So it's a lot of people that are attracted to the ideas and to the potential. So it's a lot of like craftsmen and thinkers. It's not as many like consumers, you know, for lack of a better word. And there might be a better word, but I wonder if wider audiences are gonna see the microtonal thing as a thing. Like, I don't really know how it's gonna evolve. Like, I think the untwelving concert was a good example of like the microtonal scene manifesting an actual like event. Or like the unifying thing behind all the musicians there was their interest in microtonal music. And it's this kind of meta genre thing that I've talked about a little bit in the past. Like I mentioned it in the Stephen Weigel interview, when I interviewed him. Like Tacky Bunker was there singing, who's a mostly electronic artist, doing like throat singing with Anna Marie Heffel, or however the hell you say her name, the famous overtone singer. And Stephen Weigel's accompanying them. And Matty Ashman's performing, and Tolahan. Matty Ashman does like experimental folk music, and Tolahan does like Anatolian folk instrumental guitar shit. It's just, there's a lot of like, a lot of variety there in terms of like, what cultures are being represented and what like what the genre is of each individual artist. Like, really the unifying thing is that they're like microtonal. And like James Mulvale was there. It's like, what the hell does James Mulvale have to do with Tacky Bunker, you know? Like, stylistically, they're very different. But they're both in microtones. I think it would be cool as more of a consumer fan base emerges. I think it'll help dissipate the math stuff or give it more focus. It would be cool if so. Yeah. I mean, I don't know, like, I'm wondering, like, how are people outside of it going to look at it? Like, one thing that going to Un12 made me think about is, like, when I was at Un12, I really felt this sense of, like, there being this common lineage, and, like, there being this sort of core understanding of, like, who the pioneers of Zen are. Like, we all know Paul Ehrlich, we all know Harry Parch, like, and we all knew, like, Toby Twining, and whatever, and Lamont Young. And, like, it's interesting to think, like, okay, Angine de Poitrine, what do they have to do with that? King Gizzard, what do they have to do with that? Like, it's, I see there being a possibility of, like, this sort of distinction, but at the same time, it's like you can't really disconnect the lineage from those bands, because like the whole microtonal guitar thing just comes out of that bass microtonal community, like Tolahan's guitars and stuff. I mean, a quarter tone guitar doesn't necessarily have anything to do with Harry Parch, though, is the thing. So it's like, I don't know. There's a few things that come to mind. I mean, one, it's like, okay, quarter tones are microtonal, but like, and obviously those are gonna come first. There's no way around it. But like, I don't know. I just wonder if like, if 15 years from now there's gonna be like a microtonal scene that is not just the artist, that's also like a fan base, and there's a larger community. And I wonder if Paul Ehrlich is still gonna be like what role is Paul Ehrlich, or what is Paul Ehrlich's historical significance gonna be to them 15 years from now? And like, to who's it gonna matter to? Is it gonna still matter to musicians? I mean, obviously people who do rank 2 temperament stuff are gonna know about Paul Ehrlich, but like, where's, I don't know. It's really hard for me to imagine the scene disconnecting from that lineage, is really what I'm saying. But I can imagine it in a theoretical way, but it feels kind of impossible in like a very just more like an instinctive way. Like, I feel like it's not, like, you can't really create like a true severance from that. I'm also thinking about this because I'm also noticing some people seem to have I'm not going to say it's a outward or even necessarily conscious or deliberate interest in this, but I think there are people in the microtonal community, and I think there are several of them. I'm not going to name names, but I just think this is a thing that happens. I think sometimes people get involved in this stuff and they try to take credit for other people's work. They try to take credit for ideas that are already out there. I'm not saying they do it on purpose necessarily, but they do it. And I've seen it happen a lot. And maybe they're just ignorant. Maybe they independently think of the same things. I don't really know, but some of these people are really involved in the microtonal world is the thing. So you know, if they're doing it unconsciously, they're very like, they have like a sort of ridiculous lack of awareness of what's going on. That's sort of hard. It's sort of hard to believe. But yeah, like going to Un12 and seeing the success of certain bands that aren't really involved in like Angine de Poitrine is not involved in the Zen community the way Stephen Weigel is. And then kind of like just reflecting on certain things I've been seeing. It's like, I don't know, it's got me thinking about this. Like, let's sort of that lineage of Zen harmony. Like Ivor Derrig and all those fuckers. Listeners will just care if it sounds cool and whatnot about the math, even if the math is relevant and useful. Would have loved to go down 12. Was it fun? It was awesome. Yeah, highly recommend it. Without going into too much detail, I'll say I was talked into going. I was not gonna go. I was convinced to go. And I do not regret going. In fact, it was great. I mean, it was really cool. It's been on my mind a lot lately since I've been back, and I've actually had to I've been kind of like exhausted, because in a way it's overwhelming. Because you go from obsessing alone in a room over this stuff, over this microtonal stuff, and everywhere you go you kind of just keep your mouth shut about it. And just do all your talking to people on the internet, to suddenly being surrounded by other people who are just as, or nearly as, or even more obsessed with this stuff than you are. And it's just it's just crazy, man. And there were so many microtonal instruments there that I got to try, that I've been curious about, like the kite guitar. Thank you, Waffle. There's so many kite guitars there, and an X key was there, and a Hawken Continuum was there, and I didn't feel like a total fucking weirdo. I think that was kind of the craziest part of it. I felt really weirdly comfortable with everybody. And it is really weird because I don't really know any of those guys. But usually everywhere I go I feel really fucking awkward and embarrassed constantly. But I really did not feel that way there. I'm not saying that everything was perfect or anything like that, but yeah, I was bizarrely comfortable. I will say that. I made fast friends with pretty much everybody. We played music and talked shit and joked around, drank beers and stuff. It was great. Highly recommend it. And it was in the middle of the mountains. It was this beautiful, a house thing that we stayed at. Met some really talented musicians. Yeah, and some of the people knew me from my stream already. And I already knew Kite from before streaming. Or maybe I was streaming, but I beta tested his linnstrument software, so I've talked to him a few times in like video chats and stuff. But yeah, it's cool to meet him in person. There's a lot of singing. So if you like singing, but I think part of that was just because there were a lot of singers there. Like they were just like, yeah. I think it's different every year, just depending on who shows up and what everybody wants to do. I didn't really know what to expect, so I didn't really have much of an agenda. But yeah. Alright, let's go play some lumatone. Sharing your experience. Thank you. How you doing, Genesee? It's been a minute. You been writing any new tunes? The most I ever messed with 53 Ito was learning that part of your piece. That one part was sick. Alright, start with the obligatory whatever the hell it's called, 31 EDO. What's You sure you paid tribute to the clock enough? Dude, I did a lot of clock today, man. Did like 5 more minutes than I normally do. Dude, why is my shit broken? Come on, man. Yes, I'm going to release an arrangement of Your New Home from an Amazing Digital Circus and 72 EDO. Come on, in a couple days. Oh, holy shit. 72 EDO? Damn, dude. No way I'm touching that. I mean, I'll listen to it, but I'm never gonna play it. Steven Weigel insists there are these musicians that like know how 72 EDO works in like the classical world, but I have yet to meet one. He swears they're real. I don't know where he finds these fucking people, if you can call them that. By the way, I take you learning that part of that piece in 53 is the biggest compliment. It's a shame 72 isn't easily playable. I have some things in the background that are less huge Edos. I mean, hey, if you like what you like, you'd love to meet them. You should. I mean, those are your people. Yeah, I don't think they were at the on 12 this year. You have to ask Steven. Yet on 12, it was a lot of 41 EDO because there were like 3 kite guitars there. The kite was there. So we did a ton of 41 EDO. '41's actually pretty cool, but yeah, it's just... It's not as friendly to play. I actually think it'd be cool if 41 made Tuning of the Year. I'd probably vote for 26, but 41 is pretty cool. I probably shouldn't vote though. I don't think I'm gonna do it again. Just need to take control of it even more, make it perfect finally. 3rd time's a charm. I feel like both years I feel like I'm like I'm not the only person doing anything. Like, that's an exaggeration. Other people have like posted and stuff, but I don't know. I'm not really sure what anyone else is even doing. Honestly, I'm not even sure what I'm doing. Like, I just keep playing in 31, hoping something's gonna come out. I mean, I got a lot of, like, I guess chord labeling stuff, like ideas. Just like I did last year. Some of those ideas for like the mode labeling I think were pretty decent. Like the half Dorian and the Rhodian and all that shit. I can use that with other tunings too. Relaxes you? Yeah, thanks. I feel like 31 EDO is kind of relaxing. I feel like 12 equal is like more excited. Like 31 is a little more soft. Day Bounds, what's up? Actually, I like these. This is like almost like a meme scale. It's like more like a quasi-pentatonic. Oops. Try that again. I like playing these chords because they're just like nonsense. like they move in the same direction as this. They don't tell the same story. But you can do this. It's like, yeah, it's a different flavor, but it's still... Every chord is like its own voice. But then you go here. It's weird, it like loses something. It's interesting though, it's very microtonal. Or xenharmonic, however you want to put it. That basically feels like a out of tune octave instead of like a set. Like this feels like this. Cool piano thing. It's called a lumatone. 31 definitely has a mellow, warm vibe to it. 53 and 72 don't have that same vibe exactly. 53 is more like... 53 is like... feels like absolute. I don't know how else to put it. It's like... it feels authoritative. I don't know if it's like the weight of Pythagoras, like his soul imbued in the tuning or whatever, but there is something about the five limit is just like it's like there's something about stacking fifths, like it's structurally so sound. And like when you have those like really pure fifths, it's like all the color tones, like all the thirds and stuff, they really shine. Um, yeah, there is something to having like it's kind of interesting because like in a way you have the most room to play with fifths, but at the same time like when you get to that point where it's like near just like you can really feel the difference between like 41 and 31, like the difference the purity of the fifths make, because like that's almost a better example because 31 has a better 5/4 and better 7/4 than 41 does. But 41 feels more pure overall, just pretty much just because the fifths are tuned better. Like when you lose the fifths, you kind of just I don't know, you lose a certain like structural soundness or something. I don't know how else to put it. But they're just so foundational. So like having a really strong prime 3 is like it goes a long way. But it's not everything though. I mean, take 29 equal for instance. 29 equals super boring. Because pretty much all it has going for it is a good prime 3. I want to explore more of that xenharmonic sounding arrangement I mentioned earlier. Taught me a lot about pathways and trade-offs with harmony, progression while considering mostly preserving a melody. Whereas I'd like to venture further into unfamiliar territory. Yeah. I don't really try to sound zen. Not that I don't want to, I think it's harder to figure out how to sound normal. I feel like I'm too much of a beginner. So I want to get like basic stuff down really well before I get too experimental with the harmony. Because I like weird harmony, but I like it when I can use it in a way that feels intentional and smooth. That's how I like to use it. And it takes a long time. And honestly, even before I got into microtones, I started getting more and more into simpler harmonies. Because like when I was younger, I was really into just like really fat, thick, lush chords with like every fucking note in them. Where like almost every chord is like every note of the key. And I did that kind of stuff like all the time. It's like all I did for years. And I just loved that sound. But over time, I've started to really appreciate like being like a more concise sound. Like just I like everything being really tight and deliberate. And like I like triads a lot now. A lot more than I used to. I mean, I've always enjoyed triads in other people's music, but I didn't really like writing with them so much because they felt kind of boring to me. But now I don't really see it that way. Like now it's not that they're boring, it's that they're communicating something obvious. And like I like to use that. Like I like to shift between different triads. And like sometimes I'm more like for me personally, a lot of times I'm more impressed by like stuff that I write that is shifting between simpler chords in interesting ways. And also just like I'm like not trying to do things just because they're interesting. Like, what does that mean for it to be interesting? You know what I mean? Like, it's cool when something's interesting. Obviously, people want to be interested in what they're hearing. But it's like, what's the point? Like, what's the point in the song you're writing? It's like, what? Like, I don't think my objective is really to be interesting. Like with music, it's just to make stupid fucking songs. So, like, it's what, you know, what is going to create a vibe. Like, a lot of times you don't need a whole lot to like to set a tone. And like, what is setting the tone? Sometimes it's really hard to put your finger on what it even is. And it doesn't have to be a lot of notes. And it doesn't have to be few notes either, but it's just like, it's like what it is that's creating the sound is like more, it's more abstract than that. It's really hard to narrow it down to something that specific. Delta, what's up, dude? How you doing, man? Dude, I was at Un12, man. Oh, man, you would like Un12, dude. Actually, I was thinking about how I think you would enjoy it a lot. We did a lot of jamming and stuff, dude. Although if you were there, there would have been like 4 fucking lumatones, man. Like Chris Klein was there with the lumatone. I had my lumatone. And Steven came with his lumatone. Pretty isolationist, like to do your own thing. Oh, really? I mean, I am too, man, but it was fun, dude. But I don't know, maybe you would have been miserable. Like me and Chris Klein were just like, I was looking at his layouts and stuff, and we were arguing about whether concert D or A440 middle C is a better tuning standard for microtones. I tune to middle C, man. I don't tolerate that other bullshit, man. I mean, I had to when I was there because Chris was there. No, but dude, yeah, you can do what you want when you're at your house, but we were all playing music together, so you have to tune to each other. So like for next year, they want to have a tuning standard set ahead of time. And I was saying middle C, like the 261 or whatever it is on Scale Workshop. Yeah, so me and you do the same thing. And then, but Chris was like saying concert D. And I think Steven said he does A440. But that he's more open to middle C than concert D. Because he says sometimes the A is like too far off from where he wants it to be if the tuning's too weird. So he does middle C anyways. So like no, I mean of course it's like arbitrary to an extent, but the practical differences between tuning A or C or whatnot. Well, the thing is like, so Chris's layouts are all tuned to D. So like when we did Chris's songs, I had to tune my all my layouts to D, which is honestly not that big a deal. You just kind of deal with it, but it takes time, and like everyone has to do it. Like everyone has to be tuned to the same pitch. So like if there's multiple keyboard players, then everybody has to tune up to that. Which, okay, you can I mean you can. It's, but it's also annoying, especially if you're doing a bunch of different songs and you're doing a bunch of different layouts. Like it's good to have all that stuff ready in advance so that when you change songs and stuff, you don't have to sit there and fiddle around and figure out how to tune it all up. Like Steven played Chris's lumatone on my song Wasting Time, and to get his bass sound in tune with my lumatone took like 15 minutes for some reason. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't have to take that long, but it can. If you're not ready for it, it just can. So like it all depends on what synth you're using and what the layout is and blah blah fucking blah. Like sometimes it's smooth sailing, sometimes it's not. So like if you just know, I think it feels like it's not a big deal because people don't play enough together microtonally for it to be a big deal. But like if you had a regular get together, like on 12 is only once a year, so you can figure out what the tuning should be for on 12 year by year or whatever. Like if I had a band and we were doing microtones, we would all need to know what we were tuning our shit to. Yeah, exactly. It's like it's just helpful to decide. Just pick something and stick with it. I like middle C because I play piano and Scale Workshop already does middle C, so. Like all my layouts are tuned to C. Like I tuned them all to C so that they're all in tune with each other. But if every time I make a new layout, if I want to make it a regular preset, I have to tune it. So, like, all of these are tuned to middle C. Like, this C is, roughly the same pitch on every layout. Yeah, you do the same way, yeah. Yeah, we did a cover of Marble Zone from Sonic. It's like, how's it go? I guess I could pull the chart again. We did it in 22 EDO. Let me just find the lead sheet online. It's like... We did that in 22 EDO and like made everything super Pyth. For the most part. It'd probably be easier in 31. Because we were like taking out some of the chords. It was like a... You don't know sonic music very well. I recognized the melody, but yeah. I was kind of surprised it was from Sonic. It's pretty catchy little tune. But yeah, that shit has gotten stuck in my head like so much. But yeah, that was Chris like made like a microtonal reharm of it, basically. The melody's the same, but it's like just he took out certain chords and simplified certain chords and like made everything super pipe. And he and Steven did a Knights of Sidonia cover in 15 EDO. Because the verses in that move up a major third every time. Or down a major third or whatever. Yeah, it was a pretty cool cover. Modulates by major thirds and ramps back around. Giant steps. Yeah, I think it like moves up a minor 6 every time or something. The verse does. That's what he was telling me. But yeah, he put it in 15 EDO. And they like made one of the melodies like Steven came up with this like vocal arrangement for this, like it was like a 3 or 4 part vocal arrangement for one of the choruses or something, and it like descends the porcupine scale, and like Chris's arrangement of it had like the bass line walking up porcupine, which obviously you can't do in 12 EDO. It was just like weird, just nerdy stuff like that they did. Yeah. And like Kite made all these barbershop quartet tags. Chris Klein, I don't know if he has YouTube channel. But you do know about Chris Klein because you know about this thing right here. You know this website, right? Projective Tuning Space. Chris made this. Oh, also, Chris... Yeah, they made Projective Tuning Space. Chris also 3D prints ukuleles and flutes. And I got a 15 EDO ukulele from him. I'm gonna have to pay for it, but it's fucking cheap as shit. It's like only 25 bucks. It's 15 EDO. So he brought a ton of these to Un12 and like had this like this hanger thing that he put on the door with all the ukuleles hanging from them. So there was like a Bull and Pierce uke, and I think there was every EDO from like 10 to 25 or some shit. Can't remember exactly what it was. So here's your harmonic 7th. Yeah, it was awesome. Oh, whatever, my camera. Hold on. Technical difficulties. What the fuck? Did my phone die or something? It's plugged in. What the hell happened? My phone just like disconnected and it won't reconnect for some reason. My phone is my camera. It's so annoying. Okay. Not sure what the hell that was all about. Okay. That's my phone. Alright, sorry guys. Oh yeah, I was gonna show y'all some tags. So yeah, like Kite made all these 41 EDO tags. But yeah, like Chris is like like a really talented musician. Like he's good at lumatone, good at piano. He plays like he's really good at the flute. He's good at all the ukuleles. He wrote this song in 1980 called "You Can't Play This in 12," and it's like this. I don't know. It's just like this cute kind of educational tune where he's like singing what's happening as the song progresses. And like it explains like the comma that's tempered out or not tempered out or whatever the fuck it is. Yeah, he's a math guy that does music. Yeah, like he's a rare example of like someone who not only understands the math really well, but also actually like does stuff with it. And what's funny is he's not really on the Discord. He never talks on the Discord. But of course he's made some like incredible resource, like the projective tuning space is like huge, especially if you play lumatone, because the layout editor. Oh, and I met Vito, who made the layout editor, and like for lumatone, and he made a way better layout editor than the one that lumatone gives you, but for whatever reason lumatone, well, he is a fan of the stream from what I gathered, and he wanted to show me like what he made and also like what he's been in the process of working on. And the thing is like he's kind of like associated with lumatone proper, so he can't just do what he wants. But like he was showing me his lumatone editor that he made, and it's like it auto generates layouts and stuff and has like color families and like all this shit that would make the editor like a million times better, but like they don't want to put it out. And I have no, like, I don't know why. Like it's just like they think it's too, it's from what I gathered, they think it would be off-putting to people who aren't interested in like the theory. But like that makes no sense, because who's even into this stuff that isn't at least aware of the theory, you know what I mean? Like I don't think Vito really understands completely why either, so I don't think, but that was kind of his. Yeah, well, yeah, that's what we're saying, of course. But basically, like, it's not even Vito's fault. Like, the lumatone editor was meant to be better, and it has more features that you can't even access because they wanted to put out a particular editor. But he is working on another one, I think. And I think they are planning on putting out an updated one, but who fucking knows, man? They've been saying that forever. But the thing is like Vito is not lumatone. He kind of just does this for them. But he can't, I don't think he can just like put it out. But I think he kind of wants to. But yeah, I did see like a better lumatone editor. So yeah, I wasn't mad at Vito, man, because like the shit he showed me was like pretty good. Like it was like, wow, I wish that's what it was. And he actually has been working on some new ideas too that are even better than what he already had. He was kind of showing me that. Um, Also, you know the RTT guide Delta by Doug and Dave. I met Doug. Doug was there. Doug was pretty cool. Ah, you don't. All right. Well, forget I said anything. Trying to find these tags. Sorry, it's taking me a second. All right, they're in this Google Drive thing. Good. Have to dig it up. So yeah, since Kite was there, there were like a million Kite guitars. Oh, and Ian was there. Ian Blaylock, Flub. Um, yeah, I learned a couple of these. Whatever RTT stuff you learned from osmosis rather than reading the OG canonical materials. Yeah, like Ian is really talented. He's more he's actually pretty good drummer. So like he did percussion on my song, like hand percussion. And yeah, it's cool. Yeah, I mean my my fear was that I was gonna get there and I was gonna be like the only guy actually playing music, but that wasn't the case at all. Like I don't know how. There was this musician there, Eleanor, who was like really fucking good at piano and guitar, like playing Winter Wind and shit. Like I can't play Winter Wind. And there's also this guy Eddie, who was really solid on bass and played this like fretless banjo thing called a jimboosh, and had a microtonal guitar and blah blah blah. And we jammed a bunch. And Vito played Hawk and Continuum and some jaw harps. Yeah, the whole point was to make music. Like that was like the whole. Like this guy was there that wanted to do a lecture on Irv Wilson, but Kite told him no. We're not doing any lectures. We did a lot of recording and stuff. But yeah, I was scared that I was gonna be like the only like music guy in that, because I was kind of talked into going. I was scared I was gonna have to like coax everybody into making music instead of like talking, um, instead of just talking about theory the whole time. But like no, like of course people talked theory and stuff here and there, but honestly we did a lot of like jokey shit. Like we made a we named a comma the Toasted Ozma because on the back of this box of Toasted O's it looked kind of like a horogram. And so like Ian just found a random comma in 41 EDO that didn't have a name and named it the Toasted Ozma. And then like Eddie like figured out how to notate it in sagittal, and then like wrote this little etude to like pump the Tostados or whatever. It's so fucking stupid. Ambient knots. Good evening. Never heard your origin story that drew you to get and explore lumatone because of music theory and microtonal music. I got it from microtonal music. It's like the best. It's probably the best way to actually play microtonal music. If you don't care about playing it, you probably just program it in a DAW. Which I do that as well, but I really like to get my hands on it and be expressive. Yeah, this is 41 EDO. This is a cylindric layout that you sent me, but I recolored it. Yeah, the color is pretty nice. Microtonal music, IDM or non-Western scale. I don't really, I mean, I've done a little of what people call IDM, but I play piano and write songs and stuff. I don't do traditional music. That's like not a real, it's not like you have to either do IDM or traditional music. Or exclusively one or the other. Been trying to learn that 34 EDO layout. I really like this one. I don't think this is what you're talking about. But this is, I love this layout. Oh, I'm trying to read this tag. Try this new one out. Bunches everything together super tightly. That's sick. Middle East. No, I don't do Middle Eastern music, and I don't do IDM. I mean, I do a little IDM, but I'm not making IDM on the lumatone. Appreciate you're an explorer, dude. Thanks, man. Yeah. No, I just write stupid songs, man. I write songs where I complain about how everybody hates me and how everything sucks. But you know, on the way I learn all this crap so I can get around on the instrument. I've played piano for 23 years or something. The lack of true ingenuity in Western scale music is what sucks. I mean, there's a lot of good music yet to be made in the Western scale, man. I'm not really like an anti-music guy. Like I was having a lot of fun in 12 Equal. I was not. I mean, the stuff I was doing harmonically was getting a little out there, as far as the stuff I was doing that was like kind of interesting to me, like in terms of novelty. Like I was getting to like synthetic scales and stuff, but there's still so much shit I don't know about 12-Edo. Like I can't really play in various styles that well. Like I'm honestly like not even good at like 12-bar blues. Like I could be a lot better at everything, really. Like there's a lot of jazz stuff that I still haven't learned. Because I mean, jazz is like, I mean, yeah, the theory seems kind of like, okay, well, these notes are in this chord, you play this scale over this chord, blah, 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 but like there's so many different styles, like jazz is so vast, there's so many different styles and like certain voicings and different feels and stuff. I mean, there's just like so much shit I haven't learned. And like I don't really play, I don't really sound like a jazz player, like the way I phrase stuff and all that. So I mean, you know, when there's so much shit to learn, man. Like if you really look at it, I mean, there's always something to learn, even in 12 Equal. I mean, I just want to make a song people actually give a shit about. And I've yet to do that. I've been trying for 2 decades now. So, I can't even do this simple thing that like got me into this shit. In any tuning. So, I feel like everything else is kind of just to keep me from getting bored. All kinds of harmonic balance and music in 12. Trying new things is great too. Yeah. Like I'm not saying I want to go back or anything. I don't, but I'm not a 12-Edo hater. I'm just tuning is a dimension of music that can be played with. And that's a huge, really intriguing thing. How's the bananas? Dude, bananas are fucking good, man. Dude, bananas are a 10 out of 10, man. Because here's the thing. Bananas, you can get a good banana everywhere. Bananas don't take long to get ripe. And you can eat them at varying, even if it's not at your perfect level of ripeness, it's like fine. Like if it's a little too ripe, it's fine. If it's a little overripe, it's fine. And if it gets too overripe, you can make fucking banana bread. And they're so fucking cheap, man. I mean, they're like the best, they're the highest rated fruit. Like, it's not my favorite flavor, but it's like at that price, well, who gives a shit? You know what I mean? Like, okay, apples are good, but dude, an apple is a pain in the ass to eat. Like, it really is. Like, biting into an apple, it's such a fucking chore, man. I feel like it expends more calories to eat an apple than you even get from the fucking apple. You know what I mean? And they're so fucking messy, man. Like, how do you eat an apple, like, bite into a fucking apple and not get fucking juice all over your fucking face and hands and You gotta wash your fucking hands and shit. I mean, it's just... And shit flies out of your mouth when you eat an apple. You know what I mean? Like, I prefer the flavor of an apple, but the whole process of eating an apple is such a fucking pain in the ass, man. It's such a pain in the ass. And the part that's the most nutritious on the apple is the worst part. It's the fucking skin, man. Like, the skin, okay, you eat it, it's got the nutrients. It's the worst fucking part. Banana, though, you don't have to eat the skin, man. You shouldn't eat the skin. You just eat the fucking, the good shit. And you can get a bunch of them, and they're like a fucking $1, if that. And you can get a good banana everywhere. Like, okay, blueberries, okay, flavor-wise, inconsistent, man. Blueberries are so inconsistent. When they're good, they're amazing. But when they're bad, they fucking suck, man. They're sour, and they're too... I don't fucking know, man. They're too... like... chewy or something. I don't know how to put it. Like, a bad blueberry is really bad. But when is a banana bad, man? A banana is never bad. And yeah, blueberries are expensive, man. Blueberries are expensive. So like, and they're seasonal. Like, you can't even find good blueberries everywhere. Same with raspberries, man. Like, raspberries, the seeds get stuck in between your teeth. When they're good, they're fucking great. But like, when they're bad, they're all fucking sour. They get all that weird white mold in them and shit. Like, and they go bad like in a blink of an eye, man. Like, you put them down and you walk back an hour later, they're fucking rotted out. So I mean, and they're so expensive. And yeah, you can't even find good ones all year round. But bananas, man, they're like always there. They're always good. They're always fucking cheap. Is it the best fucking thing ever? No, but like it is, because it's just, you can't, when you factor in the price and the reliability. Blueberries are free. They're on the ground, especially this time of year. Same with raspberries, even easier to find. I can't find them where I live. Although where I grew up, there were blueberries next door. And we would actually pick them when they were blooming or whatever. And we would, my mom would make blueberry pie with them. It was so fucking good, man. Bananas are cheap and A-tier flavor. Blueberries are S-tier flavor but expensive. Yes, which puts blueberries like at a 7. But bananas are at a 10. Because blueberries are just too inconsistent. The Western scale equals a banana. The apple trees in the U.S. were planted intentionally to stave off malaria, which is a scourge back in the colonial days. Well, that's points for apples, man. Apples are consistent and they're relatively inexpensive. They're not as cheap as bananas, but they're not that expensive. So, I'll put apples at an 8. But the pain of eating an apple, man. And dude, like, I love avocados. I eat them as much as I can, but like, dude, you can't always find good avocados, man. Like, half the time they suck. And I can't tell when they're good. Like, I have no idea when they're supposed to be good. Like, when the fuck is avocado season? I don't fucking know. It's always possible that the avocados suck. Like, all year round, they could suck. I don't know when they're reliably good. Anyway, avocado, I don't even know if you count that as a fruit, even though I think it is one. Clementines are good. Yeah, dude, oranges, and clementines and tangerines. Those are a 9. Those are a 9. They're better than bananas in terms of flavor, and I like how juicy they are, but they're just messy, and that's annoying. I don't like how messy they are. But they're not as bad as apples, and they're not a pain to eat. You just kind of unwrap it, and then you're good to go. Dude, mango is like my favorite fruit in terms of flavor and texture, but they're pricey, the quality is inconsistent, and they're extremely annoying to eat because you have to have a fucking knife. I mean, I know some people like mush them up and like drink the pulp or whatever. I'm not doing all that, man. I gotta eat it like a... I have to eat it. I have to cut it up. I don't like when I have to pull out a knife, man. But dried mango is like my favorite fucking snack, but it's so high in calories. So mango, in terms of flavor, is like one of my favorites. You get the perfectly ripe ones, instant ambrosia, dude. I mean, mango, a good mango, like nothing beats a good mango, in my opinion. That's probably like the ultimate fruit experience. But you have to pull out the fucking knife and cut it open and shit. It just ruins it. Because there's something about mangoes, like that they're not like other fruits. Like they have that. There's something about the texture. They have like almost a meatiness to them. And like, I don't know if it's like umami or something, but there's just this sort of, there's this thing about it that's like not, it's a subtle thing, but it's like more of a textural and like an aftertaste kind of thing that is so satisfying with mangoes. I mean, of course they're sweet and taste good too. Yeah, they have that other dimension that other fruits don't usually have. Yeah, I put mango at like, I put them at like an 8 though overall, because they're not consistently good. And I mean, a bad mango is fucking gross. Like, I mean, yeah. If it's not ripe enough, it's like way too tart. I mean, it's similar to like raspberries and blueberries. Like if they're not ripe enough, they're way too tart. And they're just fucking messy, man. They're messier than apples. They're easier to eat though. Actually, I think I put apple at like a 6. I don't eat. I like apples, but like I never want to eat them. They're too annoying to eat, and the experience is not that remarkable. Like at least with a good mango, like when it's really good, it's like, oh fuck yeah, that was such a good mango. When have I had a mango that good? Like it's such a great time. But when you eat a good apple, it's just like, okay, it's a good apple. Like whatever. Fucking move on with my life. What was this stupid tag I was playing? Fuck, man. I mean, talk about fruit is fun. Apples can also scratch the roof of your mouth, irritate, make it itchy, at least for... Yes, you know what? That does not happen every time, but I have experienced that. I have experienced that. Oh, dude, that reminds me of kiwis. Like, dude, kiwi is the most aggravating fucking fruit. And here's why. The flavor of kiwi is good and interesting. And the color, like, they look really cool. But the skin is, like, insufferable. Like, the skin is so horrifying. And, like, if you just, like, want to eat a kiwi by hand, and you get any of that fucking skin in your mouth, like, dude, that shit makes my skin crawl so bad that it's literally crawling just thinking about it. And there is a certain harshness to the texture where it has an interesting texture, but it'll like, yeah, it'll do that same thing where it kind of like scratches your mouth and like makes it like raw. And I don't know, it's just annoying. It's like kiwis could be so much better if they just didn't have the irritating texture. Sometimes eat kiwi. Yeah, some people eat the whole skin. I think I tried that one time when I was younger. But yeah, there's no way I would do that now. Like, no way in hell. Make it a good laugh out of the new Zach Galifianakis gardening show. Each episode is dedicated to only one singular fruit of vegetable. Dude, I love Zach Galifianakis. He's got such a weird style of humor. But, yeah. I like Between Two Ferns and stuff. When I eat apples, I eat the core. Are you fucking kidding? That is the most, like, that is psychotic. I'm sorry. That is just insane. Not a fruit, but does anyone else get this thing when eating baby carrots? It's like it clogs up your throat and it's like you can't swallow anymore. Oh. That's scary. I wonder if you're allergic. Like mildly allergic or something. I like baby carrots, but I don't think I eat enough of them to know. Actually, I haven't eaten them in such a long time. If you have one with hummus, it tastes great and completely solves the problem. It's like the carrots by themselves are too dry. Ah, that makes sense. I do think sometimes I like have this, I feel like I have a hard time swallowing. Sometimes when I'm eating quinoa, I eat a lot of quinoa. But yeah, I wonder if it's actually just like the dryness of it. I think that's probably it. Like it dries out of your mouth. I need to get this part. Several people eat the whole apple. It's common, especially among adult male. What the fuck, man? Dude, you and your band of killers, man. That's too much testosterone, man. living in the post-war era now, man. We don't need all that energy anymore. Don't eat the cores. The core, that's not food, man. The core is not food. It is seed. Not only is it like extremely hard to eat because it's like that weird bony texture, but like the seeds are like very bitter. I mean, shit. I haven't eaten I haven't like been into an apple core like since I was a kid. So honestly, I don't even really remember. Alright, so that was Old Kentucky Home. That's a barbershop tag. Arranged for 41 EDO. Alright, this one's called Sleepy Time Down South. This should be F sharp A. Wait. F sharp. Oh, down A. Okay. I know in Japan the skin is removed almost for every fruit, even for grapes. For grapes, come on, man. Somebody needs to let them know. Well, that's a lot of fucking work for very little payoff. So someone should tell that man, like the skin's okay. Like I mean, the skin is fine on grapes, guys. Like we should learn from each other, you know, globalization, like cross like dude, I fucking love anime, man, and to show my appreciation, I want to explain to the fine nation of Japan and its beautiful people. Grape skin is tolerable at least. A respirator from Japan, one of the coolest I own. A respirator. What the hell's a respirator? Is that like a medical thing? Oh, it is. Like a gas mask? Interesting. Yeah, I think going to Tokyo, this is gonna sound so lame. I feel like this is like such a generic hipster thing to say. But I feel like Tokyo would be a cool place to visit. It's just seems crazy in the best way. All right, that was Sleepy Time Down South. Sleepy Time Down South. And this one is called Smile. Up E flat. And what is this up top? It's a silicone mask that accepts filters for particulates. Oh yeah. Has a speaking diaphragm so you can be heard a lot better than other masks. No commercially available respirator in the US. Oh really? Pale moon shining on the fields below. Sleepy time down. Yeah, it's probably the same song. I've never seen the never heard that. I never heard any of these. I'm not a barbershop guy. I know some of them are for like movies and stuff. Has good speech diaphragm. Hell yeah. I think if you had to go somewhere once in your life, it's definitely Japan. I'm making savings to travel there. Yeah, there's a lot of places I probably would go, but I think Japan is like, just, I don't know, it seems really interesting. But yeah, I don't know if I'll ever make it. But I would like to travel, but traveling's for people with money, to be fair. I don't have enough money for all that. Actually, I probably, my older sister lives in Spain. She comes to the US every couple years. So I see her usually when she comes over here, but I've never gone over there. Pretty much everybody else in my family has. But I have not. I can't afford it. And they're not, like, offering to pay for it or anything, so. Not that they should. Just saying they haven't. Because if they had, I probably would have gone. Nephew and his family live there. It's a freaking fantastic place. In Japan. Yeah, my sister's in or near Valencia. So yeah, I guess if I had money to travel, I'd probably go there first. It's not that I'm that interested in going to Spain, but I would like to see my sister's house and all that. Now, this one's hard to read. The print is really small. Traveling far is pricey, even just gas is expensive. A decent view of the upcoming eclipse. Cool. There's a flat written on here, but I can't tell what the hell it's modifying. I guess D. They put red mark on there. I think this is what I'm supposed to play. D flat. That makes sense. And then C to down A. It says down. Oh, it's down E. Down E. Then C to down F. No, it's E. No. That's C. It can't be down F, man. Can it? Yeah. No. Down A. It's down A. Alright, so. Down E. And then this is G to down B. Holy moly. Ah, that makes sense. Okay. So because this is 4-part harmony, it's written kind of weird. But alright, it makes sense though. Alright, so it's not like a written for piano. It's written to be sung. Oh, that's E, my bad. Alright, you know what? Good enough on that one. That was Smile. Let's try the next one. Somewhere in Barbershop. Somewhere in Barbershop. Okay. This one's in E flat. So down G and E flat. And A flat. And then down G and F. Smile is close to the chords, the dark end of the street sung by Percy Sledge. Oh, right on. Well, that makes sense. I guess. I don't know that song. It's just the tag at the end. So I don't know if it's like the main progression or not. So this that should be E flat, not B flat. That'd be B flat and down A. We need down A flat. We need F and down D. Down D. Is that right? Is that B flat? Yeah. I think that's wrong. It should be down A flat. No, no, it shouldn't. Peliak, what's up, dude? I'm trying to play these barbershop tags. Man, this one I don't understand. I feel like it's... Some of these are not carefully notated, so there could be mistakes. And down G and then E flat. A flat, wait, E flat, it's not here. It's here. Long day of shilling the hyperfield. Dude, it looks cool, man, but I went on this site and like... Is it out already? I went on the website and it said you can buy the license for like next month. And there's no demo, man. And it's fucking ass expensive. Like, I am interested in it, but like, it's like... Is there a demo? Yeah, I don't know, man. Maybe the $300 version? Oh, that's just lame, man. I don't know, dude. I don't, like, money's kind of tight right now. Like, I would like to save, like, if I knew for certain I was gonna buy it, I'd maybe try to get $100 off. But like, I can't even try it, man. Like, I saw you messing with it on your stream a while back, and it looks cool, but that doesn't. It's like, I don't know if I'm gonna enjoy it. I really would just wish there was a demo. And then it's gonna be $300. If there's a demo, I'll try it out. And then I'll debate if it's worth $300. But it's very expensive, man. I feel like also it's like I've never heard of this developer. So it's like, it's so much money, man. It's so much money to buy a plugin from a guy I've never heard about until recently. So yeah, I wish there was a demo. Zebra is 2.8. I know, and I got Zebra on a discount, but I also got to try it for like ever for free. But I tried it and I knew I was gonna want it. I knew I was gonna buy it regardless, so I bought it at the discount early. But I knew I wanted it because I was just sitting there fucking with it. They let you play with it for free. And the other thing is like Yuhi, even before I messed with Zebra, I've heard about Yuhi like over and over and over again. People are bring up Yuhi synths all the time, not just Zebra, but like Dune and all that, and Diva and all that shit. So like Yuhi's already like a trusted name known for making, you know, good shit. Tabor, what is up, dude? How you doing, man? Welcome back. I think I am a fan of additive synths. I mean, I'm definitely interested in it, man. I wish there was a demo. Like it makes me sad, honestly, because I really would like to try it, but I can't just like spend $200 just to try it. It kind of sucks. Because I feel like it's like if I tried it and knew I could save $100, maybe I would make it happen somehow. But I can't even try it. So it's like, I'm not just going to give this guy $200. I don't even know him. Sounds great. Fire. What sounds great? This is fucking nothing that I'm doing right now. What the hell are you talking about? It's 2 chords you just played. Thanks, dude. I'm trying to read this fucking music, man. I'm getting so upset because Pelag's been playing with this synthesizer. He gets to play with it for free. And now if I want to even try it, I have to buy it, and it's 200 fucking bucks. There's no demo. It's so upsetting, man. Is this D down or D flat? Down D. And down. Dude, this one I don't want to learn. This is too. It's not that it's like that hard, but like it's just awkward. Spent $300 trying to break the synthesizer. That being said, I did have fun doing that. I mean, dude, I wish people would send me their fucking crazy $300 synthesizers to break, man. But they don't. Maybe one day. I mean, to be fair, you are like a sound design fucking wizard, so you definitely earned it. But yeah, linnstrument firmware, which is absolutely free, by the way. But no, I have enjoyed that for sure. I have gotten free plugin. I've gotten one free plugin for doing beta testing, but it was not $300. But yeah, I don't even know if I'm gonna end up getting that fucking synth though, man. It's $300, dude. I really need to like. I haven't even barely done anything on a computer since I went to Un12. I do want to get good at producing. It's just I want to get good at too many things. It's really hard to do everything. Fuck. So this says down D flat. Where the hell is that? Right here. I don't want to learn this one. This one's annoying me. Let's try to do an easier one. It's not even that hard. It's just it's written so awkwardly because it's written for 4 voices, not for piano. So like the parts literally like overlap and shit, but I'm trying to play like a piano part. It's just not working out. Alright, let's see. Sunny Boy. An up G, F and up G. Up G, not down G. And then up D and B, natural. Ooh, that's interesting. Let's do that again. It says F and up G, up D and B. Cool. So then F and B flat, up G and up D. I guess that's right, okay. And then down E, and same B flat, and then up G flat, oh. I thought these were the same note, but obviously they're not. And then so F, C, F, and down A. And then C and down A. Is that a down F flat? This is fucking pissing me off, man. Fucking F flat. And then... No, it's down E flat. Okay, that makes more sense. So down E flat. And then just F with that. And then C and down A. Okay, that sounds... that's probably it. And then B flat and F, and then down D. And then down G, and down D flat. I don't know if y'all want to actually see the score that I'm looking at. Probably. Let me set that up. Dude, why is this shit not working? There, okay. Alright, this is what I'm trying to learn right now. F and up G, up D and B. Then F and B flat, up G and up D. And then down E flat with F, and C and down A. And then down D and B flat and F. And then down G and down D flat. And then last two measures, down A and F, C and F. That's not right. There we go. And then up A flat. And this is C flat and up D flat. Jeez, man. Come on. It's so annoying. C flat. Fucking C flat. And up D flat. Man. And this is up A flat. Oh, I got that. Is that right, man? I guess it's an inversion of this. Okay. I guess that makes sense. And then it sounds kind of weird, but down G. Your shit's all out of tune, man. That's why it sounds weird. Alright, down G and then B flat, down D. And then up G flat, up B flat. Up D flat, is that what I said? And then B flat, which I have here, and down E. Yeah, that's the sauce right there, brother man. And then F, C, down A and F. Cool. Cool. Alright, let's go. And then F and B flat, up G, up D, down E, what? I think I'm supposed to play this again though. And then okay. And then down E flat, F, C down A, and then down D, F, then down D flat, bane of my existence, and then C to F, down A to F, and up A flat, F. Dude, this is so awkward. Like, this is not. That's not a healthy stretch. It's not even that big of an interval. Oof. Yeah. That's what happens when you playing big ass tunings, I guess. Alright, so C flat and up D flat. And then down G, B flat, and down D, B flat, down E. Yeah, buddy. That part's cool. So the first part seems easier than the last part. Up G, up D. And then up G flat. Down E flat and F. And down D. And then down D flat. And then down A and F, C and F. Okay. C flat and up D flat, brother man. Play with conviction, everyone will believe you. Know what you're doing. Down G, and then up G flat. Yeah, buddy. I always think that's wrong until I play it, and then I'm like, no, that's it. Okay, that was smoother than the last time. Can't argue that. Fuck it, let's do it again. Up G. down D flat, and then C to F. This is fucking nonsense. C flat. B flat down D. Down G flat. Then. Hell yeah, brothers. Brothers and sisters and non-binary siblings. Hell yeah. Okay. Shit, there's only one more tag in here. I mean, I don't like perfect that, but let's keep the ball rolling. I've already learned this one, so I just gotta review this. Way down south. No. B double down. F down. Excuse me, D flat, A flat. And then a down B. And then the D flat. So this says D flat is the thing, but I keep playing D because D flat sounds weird. No, that's not it. This says down B flat. What if I try that a couple times? Because that's what's written there. What the hell chord is this, man? Oh, it's up B flat. Oh man. Dude, I've practiced this one so many times, it's still so hard. Can y'all see that on the screen? Yeah, okay. I don't know why this one is so hard. Somewhere in here I keep getting. Right there. I don't know why that always trips me up. Alright, so we got. Hell yeah! All right. Let's see. Should I do anything else? I can see my screen. What should we do? Anything? Just got noodle in 41 since we're here. Okay, get the hell out. Why does my keyboard keep fucking up, man? This is not good. Not good. You've been doing what? Mr. Leaky. That's cool, man. man. Do your thing, dude. We all have lives outside of this stream. Come on. It's a live stream, man. I'm not even doing anything. I'm just fucking around, dude. Just killing time, dude. Waiting to die. Now, Mr. Leakey, you have familial duties. You've got Mrs. Leakey to think about. All your leaky-lings or whatever the hell. Collapsers on my iPod. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, man. I imagine your iPod is just like collapser over and over again. I need to listen to all the albums I've been missing while I'm being summoned. Dude, there's so much good music I need to listen to. But I'm too busy making shitty music to enjoy it. And if I listen to the good music, I'm just gonna get really depressed about my own music, so I just avoid it. Click wheel iPods on Earth have collapser? Hell if I know, man. Probably one. Sell refurbished iPods with merch with collapser preloaded. I mean, dude, that's actually an interesting idea. Probably not something I'll actually do, but if somebody did that, I'd be like, oh, that's cool. My old friend's band did put flash drives around town. As part of this scavenger hunt. And like it had their album on it or whatever. put like 3 around town or something, and if you found like the special golden flash drive, you like won something like a poster or some shit. Or I think they put like the stems of their album on there. Something like that. And there was like a video of my buddy, the bass player, like in a costume. That when you open the flash drive, you'd see that video, or it was in there. It was like him congratulating you for finding it or something. Yeah, it's weird because there's like Stephen Weigel gave me a CD. Stephen Weigel gave us all a copy of this. I don't know if you can see it. It says Weigel Family Christmas, which is cool, but like I don't even have a CD player, man. And like it's got the artwork, which is neat, and it's like a personal copy that was like given to me, but dude, it's like literally like a fucking CDR, man. Like, dude, I had a crush on a girl in high school, and I went home and I burned like 20 fucking albums for her one night. And I went to school and dropped like the 20 CDRs on her fucking desk. But it does have like the artwork and like the tracklet. You can't fucking see it on over the lumatone. They have PS1 now. My parents might have my old PS2 somewhere. I don't know. Probably not. Actually, I have my old Super Nintendo, but it's just been sitting in like shitty. It's just been like sitting in my laundry room, and I don't even know where it was before that. It just could have been fucking anywhere. It's just been sitting neglected in various rooms that are probably not the safest rooms for it. I'm kind of curious if I try to run it, if it still works. Because I don't think those, like, break that easily. It's a good quality CD player, PS1. Like I can see doing vinyl, but like I don't know that CDs are gonna ever have the same. Like my old band Doom Salad, I didn't do any of this shit. Like our guitar player always did the merch stuff. But we would make tapes, and people would actually buy the tapes and listen to them and shit. And the tapes were like cool because you could get them in different colors and stuff, and they'd have the artwork on them. But like, dude, I don't have a fucking tape player, man. Like, I never listened to a Doom Salad tape. Like, I don't see CDs ever having that kind of appeal, like a vinyl, or even a tape. Like, honestly, the tape thing is. It's interesting, but I don't know that it's popular the same way. It's like vinyl has never gone away, really. Like, I'm sure that's, excuse the pun, like waxed and waned over the years, but like, I think CDs are in with the youths. Oh, shit, if they are, man. I mean, I don't even know how to fucking make a CD, man. I don't have a CD burner. I'd have to like buy a CD burner. I do think there's something to having physical media, is I think all I'm getting at. But it's kind of hard to. I kind of think like if I was to go that route, um, I would think vinyl would be the thing to do, but maybe not. I'm honestly not even that interested in that. I think about t-shirts sometimes. I could make t-shirts for the stream. Um, you're serious? No, yeah, I mean, why not? I don't know, man. It's just, I don't know how you even, like, I'm not gonna get a CD burner just so some, like, 20-year-old will buy a CD. I mean, maybe I would if I had like a fan base and I was playing shows where people were going out to the shows and there were younger people there and I got a whiff of them liking CDs. Then I would do it for the fans, but it's not something I don't know. I'm not just gonna like go out of my way to figure that out just for the idea of it. Yeah, man. If people were going to my shows and they were into that and they wanted that, I would do it for them. But I mean, they would have to fucking buy it. I mean, I'd do it for the money. But I would do CDs as opposed to vinyl if they were into CDs, you know. I'm debating just trying to book some shows and then if I actually get something booked, see if I can't just hire a fucking drummer and a bassist. Like just tell them there's a show and I'll give them $100 or something. I don't know how else to do it, man. Nobody's biting on my ads and shit. And the people who are like, they don't really know how this works. It's like some guy sends you an email and he's like, hey dude, I play bass. I liked your album. It's like, okay, man. Like they don't send you any fucking music. It's like, have you ever done this shit before, man? Like, if they don't know what to do, I just fucking ignore it. Hey, man, I'm a drummer. I love the album. Okay, great, man. Neil, can you do Mothra 6 and 41? Is that this? I think that's this. Is it Mothra in 41 or is it something else? I don't even know. Thought maybe it was. And I know it's Slendrick. I don't really know what the difference is. I'm pretty sure. I think Slendrick is just like the fifth is divided in three. And I think Mothra is like a specific size of super major second. But maybe it's that 3/7/8 equals 3/2 is Mothra. But I think that's Slendrick. But I don't know. Let's see. 41. It's 66661 and 31. Yeah. Well, you have the same kind of scale in 41. I just don't know that it's Mothra in 41. It's Slendrick. In both. I think. I can't find the answer fast enough, but the scale you're talking about is this. And yes, you can do that. So yeah, 41 would have a lot of fucking scales, man. A lot of nice tone shit. Mosh. It's definitely at that point where it's like kind of annoyingly big. I don't know if you get used to it or not. Yeah. Right on. Yeah, so McNeil Sketchley, who's in the chat right now, is coming in Saturday for an interview. I'm doing an interview. 10 p.m. Saturday. McNeil Sketchley. Alright. Well, shit, I think I'm gonna wrap up there for tonight. Been a weird week. Just kind of got back from UN12. Had to rest up a lot. I didn't have a proper weekend because I was out there for a whole week and then had to go straight to work. So tomorrow I ain't doing much of anything. Unfortunately, my emulator controller, my SNES USB controller, stopped working. Now I ordered a new one, but I don't know when I'm gonna get it. It's gonna be hard to either get a fix it or I'm gonna have to play my Switch. Yeah, see you on Saturday, dude. Alright, yeah, we'll be chatting with McNeil on Saturday, but yeah, I'll be back on Friday as well. So, okay, see y'all then. Have a good rest of your day, rest of your night. Blah, 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 blah. Later.